Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Justice God Among Us video. And in this video, we have the General Zod Challenge Battle 4, which requires Solomon Grundy to be on your team, and all the cards start at level 11. And as you can see, I have the Red Sun pack, so we're going to use the Red Sun Solomon Grundy first. And we're going up against Bane, Solomon Grundy Silver, as well as Catwoman. Now, Batman is a slower attacker, however, with the Red Sun team, you do a lot of damage with heavy attacks, as that Raid Slam hits for 720. So Solomon Grundy is in, and we're just going to beat away on him. As you can see, I also have 45% power generation, 45% life, and 75% additional non-special damage dealt. So we are going to have a Kryptonian Smash with Catwoman's name on it. And there she is. So Catwoman is eliminated. Cleaver spin for 548. Barely touches his life. And we're going to get off from the grave and Dead's Blood, which knocks out Solomon Grundy before you can get the second hit off. There's the easy victory in the first fight. 565 XP. And you also get 660 credits for the first fight. In the second matchup, we have Deathstroke, Nightwing, and Harley Quinn, all of which are level 12. So we're just going to start chipping away at Deathstroke's life. And with the 3-hit heavy attack, Deathstroke is quickly eliminated. So now we're going to get off a Man of Steel. And that knocks him out, and the lasers almost take out Nightwing. And there's the easy victory in the second fight. And using that Man of Steel is really good for knocking out multiple people, because if one hit KOs, the lasers will hit, and then the charge will also hit. 680 credits for the second fight. That fight took a lot less time. In the third matchup, we have the Flash, Lex Luthor, and Green Arrow. So the Flash might be quick as hell, however, he cannot take many of Superman's punches. As you can see, he took about 9 before he went down. So now Green Arrow is in. We're just going to use another Man of Steel to try to get rid of somebody else. And the lasers connect, and I don't know if the charge will hit. Yes, it does. So we're going to get Wonder Woman in for a shield toss. And somehow Lex Luthor dodged it. It's a bad thing about knockdown moves, is sometimes you gotta wait to use the specials. However, Lex Luthor is eliminated. And the third fight, you get 570 XP, as well as 700 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Cyborg, the Joker, and Harley Quinn with the Radiation Challenge. However, seeing as the Red Sun characters all have over 10,000 health, should be very trivial. We're just going to beat down on Cyborg. As my boss says, grown and sexy only. Bring your own beer, old school. Sexy, and I know it. As the Joker is knocked out, Toxic Death almost does nothing, and somehow Harley Quinn avoids the lasers. However, does not avoid the charge, and Harley Quinn is eliminated. And the fourth fight, we have 572 XP, as well as 720 credits, as Alondos keeps adding photos. And the fifth matchup, we have Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and Harley Quinn. So in the next set of 5 fights, we're going to use Batman with Solomon Grundy, as well as somebody else. It's garbage. So Harley Quinn is getting beat down really quickly. We got another Man of Steel coming. Knocked out, and the lasers hit on Wonder Woman. And the charge wipes out Wonder Woman, so there's the easy victory in the fifth matchup, and the final for the Red Sun team. 575 XP in the fifth fight, 17 seconds, and 740 credits. As you can see, I massively over-leveled the content. So now for the next 5 fights, we're going to have Batman come in, who has a promotion. we are going to have, where's Deathstroke? We're going to have Deathstroke come in. And we're going to have the stinky, nasty Solomon Grundy. Now we're going up against the Joker, Flash, and Silver Solomon Grundy. I do not have the silver, so I will have to blow 1 energy on Bronze Solomon Grundy. So as you can see, Batman still does a decent amount of damage, but not as much as the Joker, with Harley Quinn and Lex Luthor combined, as that did almost 400 damage a hit. But the 3-hit heavy attack is still very respectable and does do a lot of damage. So we're going to save our the Dark Knight for Solomon Grundy and get him at a second bar. $10,179 damage, so very good damage for Batman special. And Solomon Grundy is going to get shot and eliminated. Paid Mercenary goes off. And the 6th fight is very academic. 42 seconds, still not that bad. 577 XP. As well as 8,760 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Nightwing, Deathstroke, and Lex Luthor, all level 17. This Batman looked like he was coming out of the shadows there. So we're just going to melee away on Nightwing. Watch for a power drain. Ground Sparks, there it is, for about 340 damage. As Lex Luthor comes in, and we have more power drain. So we're going to get Deathstroke in temporarily. That way, Batman can get off his from the bat. We're going to get off a pistol shot, which almost KOs Lex Luthor. Orbital Strike, 1799. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So now Nightwing is back in with 2 bars. And Batman does have his 2 bars, so we're going to use our Way of the Bat, which is blocked, but it should be enough to KO Nightwing. Yes, it is. And the 3rd one hits Deathstroke for about half of his life. And Point Blank hits for about 700 damage. We're going to use a Explosive Batarang and say goodbye to Deathstroke. There's the knockout for 1,000 damage. So now Lex Luthor is eliminated. And 579 XP. As well as 780 credits in the 8th fight. And now we got Wonder Woman, Catwoman, and Bane. Our challenge is regeneration in the 8th fight. Now, Wonder Woman, again, in this fight, you basically, if you're having trouble with the fight, either level your cards more, or just let Wonder Woman beat on you. That way, you do not get the charges. Shield Toss for 1814 does do a little bit of damage, especially with the Wonder Woman icon. So we're going to use a Way of the Bat and get rid of Wonder Woman, and Catwoman will probably die as well. Yep. And Bane also takes the hit. So Way of the Bat is a really good special move because it does hit multiple targets. Rage Slam for 993. I really don't care because Bane is going to eat some boomerangs and be eliminated for 600 damage off the block. So in the 8th fight, you get 581 XP, multiplied by 10 if you're not over level, 800 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Cyborg, Doomsday, and Sinestro, all level 19. Sonic Disruptor for a whopping 140 damage, very academic, as Doomsday comes into the fight. And Way of the Bat is almost ready. Ultimate Liftoff for 728. Barely puts a scratch on Batman. So we're going to get off a Way of the Bat. And the kick misses, however, the bats will obviously eliminate Doomsday. And put, no, didn't hit Sinestro. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what affects that. As Batman's back to a bar. So it looks like we're probably going to get off another Way of the Bat. That's from above, 899. 190, that was a good kick. And Sinestro will block 2 of the bats And Cyborg is also eliminated, even with the block, so that was an easy victory. 584 XP in the 9th fight, as well as 820 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Green Lantern, Black Adam, and Green Arrow, all of which are level 20. We're just going to beat down on Green Lantern, Black Adam, and Green Arrow. And then we'll probably put Black Adam in to wrap this up quickly. Turbine Smash 616, not a big deal, as Green Arrow does manage to tag out. So we're going to get off a way of the bat. It is not blocked, so Black Adam will go down quickly, and somebody will get to eat 2 bats. Actually, Green Arrow eats 1 bat. And we're going to have Solomon Grundy actually do something. And there is the victory in the 10th fight. 586 XP. And you also get 840 credits. So as you can see, these challenges give a decent amount of credits. And if you don't have Doomsday, go buy him. So we're going to put in some decent cards now. We're going to give Solomon Grundy a recharge. And we're going up against Bane, Deathstroke, and Solomon Grundy. So we're going to try to end these last 2 fights quickly here. Venom Overdose. And Bane is quickly eliminated, as we got Deathstroke. We're going to save our lightning for Solomon Grundy. And we catch him off a combo. A lot of damage there from the grave. And Solomon Grundy is eliminated with a 6,000 damage lightning bolt. 588 XP. Black Adam again cannot level up. As well as 860 credits. And the final matchup of the tier, we have Green Arrow, The Flash, and Doomsday with the Dampening Field Challenge. Still not going to stop me from hopefully getting off a Teth-Adam on somebody. So we're just going to quickly melee away at Green Arrow. Freeze Arrow as the Flash comes in and beats on Black Adam a little bit. And the Flash is almost eliminated, barely hanging on. Another Freeze Arrow. Ultimate Liftoff for 710, barely touching Black Adam's life. And we are going to end the 4th challenge with a Teth-Adam, and Doomsday is eliminated. $591 XP, 1,773 for Solomon Grundy. And you get 880 credits for completing the 4th challenge. After this video, we're going to have a silver booster pack, so if you like this little video on the Zod Challenge number 4, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, add it as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, my Facebook and Twitter, which are both HollywoodShono, and have a wonderful day, kids.